Yours have cucumbers as well?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Which is again interesting topping on a burger.
No.
It's not?
It's like pickles.
But it wasn't pickled.
But it's just like pickles.
Except it's not pickled. Hey, this is Amir.
This is Diana.
And you're watching
VEGANTWOSOME.
Welcome back to our channel. If this is your first time here and you're interested in vegan food and all other vegan things, you're in the right place. Sit back, relax, grab yourself a juicy burger and enjoy this episode. We have new episodes
Every Sunday.
Boom, let's get it. Where are we at today?
Today we are at Indian Burgers joint. And I found out about this place because someone on one of the Vegan Vancouver Facebook groups pointed this out. And I was like, vegetarian/vegan burgers downtown? Let me look up their menu. Looked it up and I thought it sounded really interesting, so we followed them and commented on one of their posts. And they reached out to us and invited us to have a meal.
Which was very kind of them, very nice of them. The twosome appreciates that.
It's located downtown on Nelson Street and House Street.
Interior, what's the interior like?
They're still getting the place ready because it seems like they just recently opened. They have a few seats inside and I think they probably have a lot of takeout and delivery orders at this point. Let's talk about the menu because when I went to their website to find out which items were vegan, it was a little bit confusing. This place is all vegetarian, but which items are vegan? It's not clearly marked. So when we went there, I thought it would be more clear on their menu, but it wasn't. We asked the employee who was helping us that day which items were vegan, and she kindly explained to us which ones were. And she also said that they're working on updating their menu so that the vegan items are clearly separated from the other items. So hopefully when you go visit, it'll be very clear which items are vegan.
Yeah, this place is brand new. So they're still trying to work out the kinks and the wrinkles, and they're working on it for sure. The place is called Indian Burgers Joint. So obviously all the food is Indian cuisine inspired. So let's talk about some of the food we got. What did you get?
For my burger, I got the Pav Bhaji Blast, and it came with a very crispy potato patty along with pico, lettuce, Vile Life cheese, tomatoes, and Pav Bhaji. What is Pav Bhaji? I don't know.
I got the Noodle Nirvana, which was basically noodles on top of the burger.
This potato patty was fried to perfection. I don't know how they do it, but it was so nice and crispy. I really like the patty. This burger is so big and so saucy. I am just terrible with eating burgers that are big. I know I make a mess and my mouth is too small for me to bite into it properly. So I'm like trying to nibble, plus I'm on camera. I can't look insane eating my burger. So it was a little bit hard for me, but the flavors were good and the portion was good. And I've never had like an Indian inspired burger before. That was pretty interesting.
This burger was absolutely huge. The patty was really good. You're right, nice and fried on the outside, nice and soft on the inside. Very delicious. Nice and spicy. And it was good in spice, not uncomfortable spice. I enjoyed it. Shall we?
One, two, three.
Boom. Beautiful as well.
I will say the cheese on my burger was not melted. Why wasn't it melted? It would have been so much better.
Before we talk about Noodle Nirvana, David Bowie, covered by Nirvana. Let's talk about subscribing to this channel. If you like what we do, if you like vegan content, this is as good as it gets, baby. press that subscribe button,
Give it a thumbs up.
and ring that bell so you won't miss any episodes. It was the exact same patty as Diana, potato patty, nice and fried on the outside, nice and soft on the inside, wildlife cheese, not melted. This one was spicy as well. I think it was spicier than yours. The noodles, I'm not sure what they did. I could hardly taste them. Not sure if they added anything to the burger. It was an interesting concept. I was stoked to try it, but I'm not sure if they belonged or if they did anything interesting to the taste of the burger. What did you think?
I also was like, noodles on a burger? How odd. I would never think to put noodles on a burger. I think the noodles were like soy sauce flavored, so that added a different dimension to this potato patty burger. I only had a few bites of it. It was spicier than mine. Good to try once, but I don't think I loved it.
You also had cucumbers in there. I forgot to mention that. Cucumbers.
Me too.
1, 2, 3. Come on, 4. Perfect.
We were also going to get an Oreo truffle milkshake. That's like one of the vegan drinks that we could have. But I guess the equipment wasn't working for making milkshakes, so we didn't have that as a drink. But hopefully next time when you go, they'll be able to make you some other vegan drinks.
Again, they're just opening, so be patient. They're just getting everything ready to go.
As we were eating, we were then presented with something else that we didn't order. I was very pleasantly surprised because this dish I've never had before. It looked very intriguing and I was very excited to try it. It's called Pani Puri and it's deep fried chickpea dough with a little hole in the center, so it's hollow. And then inside the hole was some chickpea, savory. And then the odd part was like, there was this glass of liquid that was a little bit sweet, but the liquid was a mixture of coriander, mint, and water. So the idea is to take one of these little chickpea deep fried things, and because it's hollow, you can scoop the water and then you put the thing in your mouth. So it's a little bit sweet with the water, salty with the chickpeas. How fun! Also, for this liquid, you don't need to dip the little chickpea things in there. You could also drink it. So after a while, I was just sipping on a little bit of it, and that was also kind of good too. Did I like it? I think it was really cool to try something that I've never had, and I probably wouldn't know like what in the world is this or how to eat this. The flavors were odd because you have some salty stuff, you have some sweet, and I don't often like that juxtaposition. I ate some of the chickpea just on its own with the water, and that was good. It also came with a little side of chutney, and I tried the chickpea with the chutney. That was good too. Just really interesting thing to try. What did you think?
It's definitely acquired taste. I don't think it's for everybody. I didn't particularly enjoy it. I've never tried anything like this before. It's definitely new to my palate. I wouldn't necessarily eat it again, but I'm grateful that they let us try it.
1, 2, 3.
Boom. Again, wasn't for me. The young lady who works there, she asked us, oh, do you guys want to try the lollipop? And we thought it was gonna be a sweet lollipop, something like a Mexican lollipop, but it's like sweet and spicy.
That's not what I thought.
But Indian version. That's what I thought. What do you think?
I thought also a sweet lollipop to end the meal on a sweet note, like a dessert.
Yeah.
But I thought it was like gonna be hard candy, but not spicy, but
really?
something Indian flavored, like maybe mango.
But it came, and what was it? Tell them.
It's like a lamb popsicle kind of idea. That's what I think. Probably the meat version would be ground up meat formed on a popsicle stick and then deep fried. But as a vegan, this is grounded up veggies formed into like a solid around this lollipop stick, and then deep fried, and then topped with some mayo. Again, I'm super grateful that we were given this item because I wouldn't know to order it. I didn't see it on the menu. I thought it was a really good little appetizer. They deep fry things very well. I don't know how they do it, but it was nice and crispy and it was really good. What did you think?
I thought it was delicious as well. I mean, at this point we were stuffed. I was stuffed anyways, but it still tasted really good. I enjoyed it very much. The mayo was good, nicely fried.
One, two, three.
Boom, I give them 5
Oh my God, we agreed on, no, except for the little penny Puri.
Anyways, that's what we think. You guys go try that yourself. And as always, be sure to let us know what you think in the comments. Hey Diana, would you go back to Indian Burger's joint and dine again?
I would go back because I think once they sort out their menu, we will be clearly able to see what items are vegan. And like Amir said, their kitchen wasn't fully up and running. So once that is up and running, they'll have more vegan items to choose from. So I like to try some of their other things. It's a great location downtown, lots of businesses and offices around there. Even when we went there for this meal, there were others dropping by. So I think it's going to be a popular place to eat at. Would you go back to Indian Burger's joint?
I absolutely would. I enjoyed my experience. I thought the burgers were really good. The patties were really good. And I look forward to see what else they're going to add to the menu. Take a look at this other burger joint we went to on Diana's face. Did we like it? You have to watch the episode. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching.